I'm Dave.
I'm Stevie.
I'm Dad.
And I'm Son.
Welcome to another episode at D&J Projects, episode 53. So this week at D&J Projects, Jordan and Ant are doing a bit of fencing. Stevie's managing that job. There's been plenty of deliveries, which Stevie's took you along the ride. We've done a resin job, so stay tuned, because it's a bit of a tricky one. And don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Be active in the comments, because 10 of you lucky subscribers are going to be winning £100. And me and Stevie's chose a couple, so come on, there's only a couple more spaces left. Hope you enjoy this video.
So good morning guys, it is Wednesday and we're starting this week's video, unless my dad's got some clips and I'm putting them before this. I believe my dad's on a grab today. Hopefully he films some and he can show you along for his day as well. And we're on the fencing job that you would have saw if you've watched Wednesday's video. If you haven't watched Wednesday's video, I'm disappointed for one, and secondly, go and watch that on the channel. It's not in one of the corners, because if you're watching it on TV, you can't see it anyway. So go back to the channel, watch that, and then come back to this, because you'll see this. I want to start today's video with saying a massive thank you for everyone that's shown us support on the videos. You're smashing it out of the park, guys. Over 51,000 subscribers now. You're really smashing it for us. I do appreciate it, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking the videos. If you can like this video, we'd very much appreciate it. We'll aim for 5,000 likes. If we hit 5,000 likes, I'd be very grateful. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Ones that haven't watched Wednesday's video yet, we've replaced the fencing that was here with all of this. I'll just show you a little picture on screen now what this was looking like. Obviously, it looks a hell of a lot better already. The plan is for this fencing to run all the way down here. Just got to take this panel out now, run all the way down. All of this privet hedge is staying for the ones that like all this privet hedge, and for the birds that can stay. Wrapping all the way down there, and then it's wrapping all the way down there. I'll just show you where it goes to. Just down here, guys, look. Wraps all the way down here. It's a big one, guys. Around about 50 bays, almost 100 meters, 300 foot, depending on what imperial measurements you use. All the way around here. Back to where we started. All the way down there to Jordan and Ant. So I think you'll like this one. I'm off to go do something else for the time being. Can't film that, going back to the other job that we did last week, where obviously no one's seen anything yet. You might see some pictures so I can show you obviously what it looks like now. But yeah, that'll probably be a little bit later in this video. So from me, Ant and Jordan, we'll see you a little bit later. If they film anything, I'm sure I'll show you. I'm sure they just want to crack on, so I'll see you when I get back to the yard.
Right guys, Stevie's not here, so I thought I might do a bit of filming for him. Let me just show you guys what we've been doing. So we've put these two bays in here. I think it's looking pretty good. I think Stevie will be happy. Nice and level. We're just on to our third bay now. So Jordan's just digging the hole. And
We'll have this one in.
I think we'll do clicky fingers on this, Jord. What do you reckon?
Shall we? Shall
Yeah.
both do it?
You do it.
Alright.
And there you have it, guys.
Just like that.
A bit of a hard one. I'll give you that. I'll tell you that one. A bit of an hard one. We had to put this on a little angle, so we can, as you can see down here, that's where the next hole is going to have to be. So we had to put it on a bit of an angle dangle. But me and Jordan are pretty impressed with that one. We had the client out, we've explained it to the client, he understands what's happening. So yeah, on to the next one. I might put you on a bit of a time lapse, don't know yet. Hi guys, I didn't get a chance to do a time lapse, so me and Jordan just got another bay in. Looking really happy with this. We've got another bay in, and also we've got another post in, just so, because obviously it's going at an angle, so I think we're going to put a little bay in here, and then I think we're going to have another bay, another 2 more bays there, and hopefully but we're just going to go for a break now, so we'll catch you up in the meantime, and I probably will do a time lapse on this one. But to be honest, I think Stevie and Dave will be very proud of what me and Jordan's managed to do today. So we've done 4 bays in total, so that's 1, 2, 3 and 4, so that's 4 bays, all pretty level. I think Stevie taught as well.
We're going to stop for dinner time that we don't normally do.
Yeah, we're going to stop for a break, Stevie, because you know you're not here and all that.
Let me stay with you. In us, can you? Just one night. I know your life. But tell me 'cause we still have time. I can't say I can't help you, but do you feel the same, don't you? I think of you every moment. I think of you every moment. I can't say I can't help you, but do you feel the same, don't you? I think of you every moment. There's nobody else. There's nobody else.
What's up, guys? I'm not at the yard. I've been on the job that I cannot film today, so apologies for that. Apologies for the no footage on the Wednesday job. As you can see, posts are in. Can you see that? See that post in there? Post is in. Gravel board, post, gravel board, post, gravel board, post. Ant and Jord have smashed that today. I'll just show you again from a little bit over a different angle. So what they've done, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Smashed it today. Hasn't been easy, guys, because they've been on the awkward angles. These are ready for the panels. Panels have been sent to Jamie now. Jamie will make them up and they'll slide them in tomorrow. The panels are actually going to be facing out now. This hedge here is preventing anyone climbing over using the rails. Now the rails are going to be facing in the garden. So yes, it may look a little bit odd and a little bit weird, but that's what the customers asked for. That's what the customer's going to get. As I said, Ant and Jordan absolutely smashed it today. It's pretty much ready. This side is almost complete. We'll be back tomorrow, bring some more materials. Until then, see you in the morning. Good morning, guys. It's all go at D&J. You can see Jordan rotating the posts. Jordan or Finn has to rotate the posts, so the posts that they pop new can't just keep going on the front all the time. Obviously the posts at the back, they need rotating and moving forward so that people can use the older posts before they use the newer posts, and that we can use the older posts before we have to use the newer posts. Makes sense, right? It's a little bit time consuming, but it needs to be done. When the yard isn't massive, sorry if you get motion sickness, these are the things you have to do. I'm just waiting for Jordan to do that, and then I'm going to load 10 bays on the 08. It's actually the 04 plate now. DJ 04 PRJ Projects, DJ Projects. We call it the 08 because it's originally the 08 van. But yeah, let's see if those swans are there today. Hoping so. It's a little bit colder, a little bit brisk. Hopefully they're still there. Let's climb the mud mountain. There. The swans aren't too bothered. The ducks normally get scared. Looks like he's being a protector at the minute. We'll leave her to it. That's the last thing we want to do. We don't want to startle anyone, so we'll leave the swans to it. I'm not sure how long the eggs have to be like incubated. I'm not sure what the process is. Genuinely don't know, but hopefully we'll have some baby cygnets soon and we'll be able to show the channel. I know a lot of you like the wildlife at D&J, and we do too. So when Jordan's done with those last 9s here, we'll start loading up the van. Got some gravel boards, got some posts. Now it's time for some panels, so let's get them on.
There's nobody else.
So there's the panels, now it's time for some post fix. There's a couple custom panels as well to go on top. Strap them up and then we're ready to go to the job.
Let me stay with you. Even asking you just one night. I don't know about your life, but tell me 'cause we still have time.
Plenty of panels. Now it's time for the posts and the gravel boards. And there we have the concrete. Quite a few gravels, few posts, good amount of posts here. The lads are going to be concentrating on this side of the fencing today, starting from up there and trying to get as far down as they can down here. There's no way they're going to get down there. It's a massive expanse. If we can get 10 bays out of the lads today, that'll be very, very good. But right now, little custom panel. Jamie's made them, just taking the noggins off that he's left on. No big deal, we've got the saw and we'll get these panels in. So then guys, you can see how that rail is facing into sort of the driveway side. Now these panels are going to be facing out so that no one can climb over the rails. We'll see how this fits. We can always adjust it if needs be, guys. Sometimes you have to, so no stress on that. Everyone happy?
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's how we like it, guys. Lovely to the shoulder. You ain't got to worry about that because we're on a step down. Don't worry about it not hitting that shoulder. It's always about the lowest post. And that's why it looks like that. Looks very nice if I do say so myself.
That's how good.
And now it's this one.
It feels weird. You in?
Just need to nip that plant out of the way. Another one looking very, very good at the shoulders. Customers decided to have the gravel boards facing in the good side of the post facing in. But for security, we'll have these panels facing out. Look at them on shoulders. Lads have done a very good job when it's come to the right measurements for these panels. And the post, to be honest. Just this one. Not too shabby indeed, right there. Probably needs the tiniest knockdown if we're being anal about it, so they'll get that right and we'll catch back up with them. To the shoulder, to the shoulder. These lads are good at what they do. Not too shabby indeed. Again, guys, customer wants it like that. You don't want the panels facing that way so no one can climb over if the worst case happens. Like I said, these lads are going to crack on with the fencing today. They've got plenty of materials, plenty to do. I believe Anne and Jord are going to do a little bit of filming today again like they did yesterday. Surprised me with that, as you've already saw. We'll try and figure out a better way to get the footage because Ant's got a Samsung, a potato, so when he sends it to me, it doesn't look as good. It looks great on his phone, but not through WhatsApp. So let us know in the comments if you know any other ways for me to get footage off his phone. When it's iPhone to iPhone, simple airdrop, it's amazing. But yeah, with that said, these guys are going to film a little bit throughout their day, going to crack on, try and get 10 days done. 8 is a good day if they can get 10, wicked. So yeah, I'll see you when I get back to the yard and you'll see some footage from these guys.
Right guys, me and Jordan back on the job. Stevie's just dropped us off with loads of materials, so I'll show you what we're going to be doing today. Get my hand out the camera, I'm new to this. So we're going to start a day with a rip out. So we've got all this fence to rip out. We're not going to rip it all out. Probably rip it out to the house. What do you reckon?
Rip it out, yeah.
Yep. Rip it out to the end of the house, and hopefully we're gonna start a bay here so we miss every single post. We don't want to be using the breaker as much today. But yeah, just thought I'd just let you guys know what we're doing. We're gonna start with rip this out. Right, so we've done the rip out, guys. We've took it down to that gate down there. Jordan's just getting his string line set. You know, you can't start without a string line. But check this out, guys. I've got to be careful here because we all know that I do like a BT cable. And we've got it running all the way down there. And it runs all the way, as you can see, down here, and it just keeps going and going, and then as you can see, let me get around it all, it goes all the way down here. That noise you can hear is Jordan in the wildlife setting up his string line. But yeah, it's gonna be a big one, guys. It's gonna be a big one. Jordan's been doing the time lapses on his phone, so yeah, hopefully it'll be a nice long video for you all. I'll tell you what, we'll do clicky fingers for the string line. And there you have it, guys. String line's up, ready. We just want to be away from that wall, but hopefully our post won't land there. Hopefully. Right, put you back on a time lapse, and yeah, we'll get cracking on. Right guys, wow, I'm just going to say wow, it has been a really hard one, this one, these two. Obviously, as Stevie says, the first bay is always the longest bay, hard bay, but man, we've been getting roots from this big mammoth tree, and what time is it, John? What, 12 o'clock? 10 past 12, and we've only got 2 bays in. To be honest, it has been absolutely hard. We've got massive roots like this, I'm telling you. We've got 2 bays in, we're quite happy with it, to be fair, but I'm not going to lie, it's been a hard one. But we're going to have a quick break now because our energy levels are just going down. But yeah, loving it. Right guys, what can I say? Sorry we've not filmed much, but the first bay actually took us a few hours. Yeah, the first bay took us a few hours. We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're on our 7th bay now, so let me just show you what we've done. So yeah, the first 2 bays took us ages. But this is what we've done so far. We've had to have a step down there. And as we're doing this, we're ripping out as well. So, just on our 7th bay now. we've had to take the gate off. Obviously it was padlocked, so we had to walk around and take the gate off, and we're ripping out as we go along. Obviously we don't want to keep everything exposed, but Jordan's absolutely smashing this hole out. Absolutely smashing it. Well done, Jordan, well done.
Nice one, mate.
We've had to deal with this. That's a bit pretty close, but me and Jordan are pretty pleased with how it's come. To be honest, this morning we wasn't happy, was we? Was we? We wasn't happy.
Nightmare this morning with them first three.
Yeah, first three. Yeah, we've hit roots. We've hit the BT.
Yeah.
Everything, to be honest.
Concrete.
Customer come out earlier, says he's going to make us some onion barges tomorrow, so quite looking forward to that. Lovely family, absolutely lovely family. But yeah.
Right, guys. Halfway doing our 7th bay, the customer come out. They brought us in.
So yeah, just a quick, just a 5-minute break, eh?
Yeah, 5
I mean, not to be rude and all that. And we very much appreciate it.
Great.
And so maybe some coffees. Jordan's got a fly in his.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe
Make it taste better.
But yeah, once we've had this, we'll get back on it. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to sit here and let Jordan do it all on his own, so we're going to do the clicky fingers on this one.
Alright, you ready?
Yep. And that's it, guys. That's bay number 7. All completed. We're just waiting for Chelsea to come and pick us up, and that's it, done for the day. We'll leave it there, shall we? That's just another day at D&J.
Good morning, guys. Friday morning, I'm on quotes and I'm on deliveries. Gonna go deliver this now. Looks like a big delivery, this does. Got decking and all sorts. So go get this delivered. I think I'm going to start with these panels here, and then I'm going to start with all of this. No, in fact, I'm going to start with these panels, and then I'm going to get rid of this because it's got all the decking and stuff underneath, and then I've just got another 3rd deliver after. So yeah, I'm going to start with all this. Hopefully my dad and Jordan right there will film some today. Hopefully, I'm praying they do. I think I'm on a resin job, so it'll be nice if they can get something filmed. I know we've got to get stuff cracked on though, so apologies if they don't in advance. Not on the fencing job now, going to be on that again next week. Yeah, let's get cracked on with first delivery, and then the second, and then the third. So then guys, just on the first delivery, which is on the screen now, as you can see, it was just panels, and there was actually a box of performance screws as well, gold ones. Nah, it's the big thing. We've got some stuff here. A lot of it's going down there, so let's get started.
Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Yeah. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know.
We're getting there, but we've got loads more to do.
Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth?
That one done. It's just this one to go. Another one bites the dust. We've got some gravels. They were already there. That was already there. Dropped off 2 posts, 6 post fix, and some panels. Looks like they're having some fencing done. Back to the yard for me, and I believe it's quotes. So we're back at the yard, and I'm in the Bilingo. It's a Friday. What could that mean? Every Friday, every week. What would that mean? I'm going to show you. It's quotes. There's a million quotes. It's quotes time. You don't quote, you don't get the jobs. So I'll take you along for a few of these if I can. Remember, I respect the privacy of the customer. Not everyone knows we do YouTube. I don't know how. We're world famous now. We've got 51,000 subscribers. I don't know how they won't know. Hopefully some of them will, because I do like seeing new subscribers. I know my dad does as well. So yeah, I'll take you along for the ones that I can. I'm going to ring my dad, see if he'll just do a little bit of filming. But I know he's busy, so he might not be able to, guys. Do apologise for that. But yeah, let's crack on with these quotes. So then, guys, I'm with my dad and Jordan at the minute. Just come to drop off the tripod, because my dad's going to do some filming, show you off a bit of this resin stuff here. You've all been asking for a little bit more resin. And when the weather's like this, you can get a bit more resin done. We always said a little bit more difficult to resin when it's cold and freezing, doesn't take well. Well, my dad will explain that anyway, I'm sure he will. And when it's too hot, it's actually not the best idea to do resin as well. But as of right now, weather's good, perfect resin weather. Yeah, I'm sure my dad will show you what he's about to do. I'm about to go do some more quotes. I'll show you some more if I can. But let's go to my dad. I believe this is where the resin's going. It's a bit windy, sorry guys.
So here we have it, another resin job. This one's for one of my friends. Well, he used to be my boss. So yeah, he's having Pearl, and basically we're going along here. We're going straight over the top of this. Straight down there. He wants me to follow the gradient of the ground. So it will be a little bit heat there, because he's worked all the falls out for the water. But yeah, it's be a good one when it's done. I'm going to stick you on time lapse because I've got to get this done. It's a little bit bigger than what he told me as well. It's 9 mixers. So 9 mixers. I'm hoping to be done for free.
3 o'clock.
So we'll see.
Let's get cracked on.
Can we talk about me and you?
Might have to scrap that. Tripod broke. So what I'll do, guys, I'll crack on with it. I'm gonna have to show you the end result. I'm really, really sorry. So I'm just gonna crack on, get it done, and show you at the end. So managed to fix the tripod. I'll show you what we've been up to. It's really, really windy. We're up to this stage now. So I'll put that on the bottom of the tripod. I've screwed that into there, so that's fixed now. So let's get you back on that time lapse. So we are 10 meters short. So Steve, if you're watching this, it's your fault we're short. You measured it. But on a serious note, I've never ever done this where it's finished like that. So what I've done is a jagged edge, not a sharp edge. So hopefully we can blend it in. But we'll get some more of that ordered for him. I'm just going to give him the bad news now. It was massively short.
So then guys, you've just saw what my dad's just been doing with the resin. I think he's explained everything, what's happened there. And now you're back with me. Jordan's just filling up a few of the bags because I'm on the grab. I'm about to go and do a delivery for a trader. It's been a while since I've been on the grab, and a lot of people keep asking, how come you never drive the grab? Well, I'm going to drive the grab now, so hopefully you're interested. So I've just done my grub. There's a picture on screen now of what I delivered. I think there was 9 bags and some timber. Realised I couldn't actually film it for this trader. We've got an agreement that we won't film this sort of stuff for the trader, so that's absolutely fine. People's privacy, as always, guys, you know, we're fine with that. And you know one thing that I've not missed when being in the grab, and it's the traffic. The traffic in the grab. It's not that the grab takes time, it's driving there, doing the half-an-hour grab, whatever it is, and then it's the traffic back. Like, the traffic back is a joke right now. I don't know what's up with these roads in England and in Nottingham in general, but the traffic is terrible. Absolutely terrible. So then, guys, it looks like Jamie's getting ready for a productive day tomorrow, moving all of this AstroTurf, fake grass, whatever you guys want to call it, moving it around. And if anyone is interested in some of this grass, we will do you a great deal. Mark my words. Get in touch and we'll do you a great deal. Looks like Ant's been busy on the panel master today again. And obviously you knew that Jordan was out with my dad, Resin. But right now, he's sorting out the yard, because if you can't tell, you remember what we did with this drain? Filled it up, didn't we? Made it nice and safe. That's what we're doing with the yard. You know those divots, sort of like this, look, sorry for the noise. You see how they've cut it all out? Ready for that fresh tarmac, so it's lovely and smooth. I'm not sure when that's happening, but you can see the prep work being done. Nice and safe, cones everywhere, that's what we like to see. Don't you just love it when stuff starts getting done? I love it. No better feeling in the world. Oh. Can you hear the sirens? What is it, ambulance? Police? It's police. Who they're after, eh? We'll never know. They look good, they do. There's some serious knee pads. Thanks for them, George. Me and my dad definitely appreciate that. Whilst I'm in here, guys, I'm not going to pick the names, but which resin would you have? We'll call them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 onwards, and whatever onwards. I think I know which one I like.
So that's another week at D&J Projects. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It's been a little bit of a strange one. There's a lot of people swapped roles. I hope you enjoyed that resin, and stay tuned for next week when we complete the fencing job. But just remember, stay active in the comments for that chance to win £100. See you in the next one, guys.